everybody, Jason here, and I am back again today for another installment of Ghostbusters News Fan Mail. And before we get into today's unboxings, as always, if you have anything you would like to send in to the Ghostbusters News headquarters, we got a mailing address and it is right down below in this video's description. With that said, let's get to the unboxings. And the first here of two boxes today, it comes from epicallygeeky.com. I don't recall ordering anything from Epically Geeky. And apparently I didn't. There is a note here. It says, "Attention, please read before opening any further. Dear Jason, my name is Eugene Stevens and I run the Epically Geeky Etsy store." Something tells me there's going to be a link down below in this video's description to Epically Geeky, so be sure to check them out. But Eugene, he goes on to say that he is a team lead, or the team lead, for the Austin Ghostbusters. "I wanted to send you a gift to thank you for all the hard work you do in keeping the community up to date on everything going on in the world of Ghostbusters." I mean, Eugene, hard work, not really. But I do thank you. He continues, "I remember you saying in a review that your brother was a bigger Transformers fan than you are, or were. Hopefully he will not be too envious after you add this item into your collection. I hope you enjoy it." So, Eugene, he sent in the Autobot Matrix. If you're a Transformers fan, you no doubt know exactly what this is, but what makes this one even cooler than a regular Autobot Matrix is it's a custom, one-of-a-kind rendition based on its appearance from the Transformers Ghostbusters IDW comic series. It's got a slime green glowing core in the middle instead of the normal blue. And speaking of glowing, there is a power switch here. No, dude, really? Really? Now Eugene, he does go on to say in the letter here that at one time he was selling these, well, kind of the blue rendition, through his Etsy store. However, he has since stopped due to the rise in cost. That said though, he is offering up tons of other items like mod kits for the Spirit Halloween PKE meter, a version of the Ghostbusters leg hose, and digital plans for the Afterlife Ecto goggles. I have received a lot of unexpected and cool stuff throughout the years when it comes to fan mail, but this has got to be top tier. I mean, this is pretty amazing, and it is going to look so good with those Transformers and Ghostbusters crossover figures. I mean, here's the Autobot Matrix next to the Ecto-1 style Optimus Prime, and also Ectotron. Now also inside the box was this, an Austin Ghostbusters patch. Dig the design here. I mean, Halloween, it's my favorite season, so I like the bats. The bats are a cool touch. And the Austin Ghostbusters, they are currently working with Girl Start, a group who gets young women into STEM and STEAM activities. So of course, be sure to check out the Austin Ghostbusters as well. You know, a link is down below. Okay, so we got the second of two boxes to go through today. However, I don't really have a box for this one because when I received it, it was kind of like torn open and I had to inspect it at the post office, and they strangely wanted to keep the box. But I did get the content, and I mean, this stuff is really cool, and you're going to want to see it here in a second. But first, the letter. And this letter, this package, it was sent in by Soda Clown Toys, and they write, "Hi Jason, please find enclosed samples of some soon-to-be-released real ghost figures." Obviously, they are based on figures from the Real Ghostbusters toy line. They are all hand-sculpted and cast by him. Who's him? Soda Clown Toys? No, Kyle. Kyle is his name. So there's two to take a look at. First here, we have got the Brain Ghost. Love the bare bones bag style packaging there with the Brain Ghost scene on the top there, along with the Soda Clown rendition of the Ghostbusters logo. And then taking a look at the figure here, I mean, this looks freaking awesome. Kind of a scaled down rendition of the toy we all had growing up as kids. And what's even more amazing about this one is, again, this is hand sculpted. So it's just not that old Kenner toy that's been scaled down. Nah, none of that here. This one is unique. And yeah, again, it looks awesome. Has this really bright kind of green vibe going to it. I mean, it doesn't glow in the dark by any means, but the studio lights in here, like, it's almost glowing. I love it. After the Brain Ghost, we have got the Gulping Ghost. Inspired by the Pack-In Ghost that came with Egon Spengler in the first wave of Real Ghostbusters toys, and then was later reused in the Ecto Glow line. Comes with two little arms that you just kind of pop in there, and being that you do that, he's articulated. Hello. And much like that Brain Ghost, the Gulping Ghost here, it has been hand sculpted. A great job on this one yet again. It's got that big, bulging, pulsating left eye that looks like it's just about to pop out. And really with the color here, I'm getting those Ecto-Glow vibes. In fact, unlike the Brain Ghost, this one, it does glow in the dark. So can we go ahead and hit the lights? Obviously, I'm a collector when it comes to Kenner Real Ghostbusters toys, but I gotta say, I may be even a bigger lover when it comes to fan-made creations or, you know, Ghostbusters bootlegs. And these two right here, they're scratching me right where I itch. And if you'd like to add these to your Ghostbusters collection, you know, we got a link down below to Soda Clown Toys in this video's description, so be sure to check them out. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some glow-in-the-dark and glowing toys to play with. As I said at the top of the video, if you have anything you would like to send in to the Ghostbusters News headquarters, we got a mailing address, and that's also down below. And we'll see you right back here next time.